2016 Kia Rio offers what few subcompact cars can, a strong base engine that delivers swift acceleration in the city and on the highway, according to the research and data that drive our reviews. Fairly agile handling and responsive steering complement the engine, but the Rio's ride quality is a bit harsh. By comparison, competitors like the Ford Focus have the best of both worlds, sporty driving dynamics and ride comfort. With its sports-tuned suspension and quick steering, the 2016 Kia Rio delivers agile handling around a turn. However, the Rio has a harsh ride, particularly on SX models, which have a stiffer suspension and larger wheels. Rivals like the Ford Focus offer a more engaging driving experience while maintaining ride comfort. According to the EPA, the Rio gets up to 27 miles per gallon in the city and 37 miles per gallon on the highway. Those estimates are a bit low for a subcompact car. Apart from hybrids like the Toyota Prius and Honda CR-Z, the Rio leads the class in fuel economy at 31 miles per gallon in the city and 41 on the highway. The Chevrolet Spark and Honda Fit's estimates are close behind. The Rio has cloth upholstery and seating for 5. Leather upholstery and heated front seats are available, as is a tilt and telescoping steering wheel, a rare option for a subcompact car. The Rio seats are spacious, offering plenty of head and legroom in the front. The front seats also offer a good amount of bolstering and remain comfortable during long trips. In back, legroom can be a bit snug for taller passengers, especially if the front seat passengers feel the need to slide their seats far back. According to reviewers, the 2016 Kia Rio's engine has plenty of power, and its transmission makes the most of it. A few note that the powertrain can feel unrefined when pushed, however. Test drivers appreciate the 2016 Rio's responsive steering and sharp handling, which they say creates a fun driving experience, though some report that certain trims have a harsh ride. The 2016 Rio has a 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine that makes 138 horsepower. A 6-speed automatic transmission is standard. For 2016, the 6-speed manual transmission is discontinued. The EPA estimates that the 2016 Rio earns 27/37 miles per gallon city, highway, which is just below average for the class. The Rio has a more powerful engine than most rivals, and test drivers report that it produces fairly quick acceleration. Reviewers say the 6-speed automatic transmission also makes the most of the engine's power. Still, a few critics note that the engine can be somewhat loud and unrefined. The Kia Rio's sports-tuned suspension and responsive steering provide sharp handling, reviewers say. However, they note that some rivals are a bit more engaging. Critics say the Rio's ride may be too firm for some, particularly in SX models. They find that the brakes work well. Handling and braking, critics agree that the 2016 Kia Rio's interior is attractive and features good quality materials for its price. They praise the Rio for its remarkably spacious front and back seats, which they say have good room for tall riders. The Rio sedan has a typical amount of trunk space for the class, and the hatchback model has a good amount of cargo space compared to that of rival hatchbacks. Seating, the Kia Rio has seats for 5 and comes with a tilt steering wheel. Optional features include a telescoping steering wheel, leather upholstery and heated front seats. Test drivers praise the Kia Rio for its very roomy seats in both rows, noting that taller riders will still have plenty of head and legroom. A few riders also note that the front seats are well bolstered, providing long-haul comfort. The 2016 Kia Rio's standard features include a 4-speaker audio system, satellite radio, a USB port, an auxiliary audio input jack and steering wheel-mounted audio controls. Unlike most cars in the class, the Rio doesn't come standard with power windows and door locks, but does offer them as options. Other available features include keyless entry, push-button start, a sunroof, cruise control, navigation, a rear-view camera, Bluetooth and Kia's voice-activated UVO infotainment system with a touchscreen display. Interior features. According to reviewers, the Kia Rio has an uncomplicated dashboard with intuitive and easy tread controls. A few also note that the available UVO and navigation systems are simple to operate. Some critics also point out that while the base model has few standard features, upper trims offer a good amount of equipment. See 2016 Kia Rio specs. Cargo. The 2016 Optima Hybrid has 10.8 cubic feet of trunk space, which is small for the class, as well as for a hybrid sedan. By comparison, the Toyota Camry Hybrid has 13.1 cubic feet of trunk space. The Optima Hybrid's rear seats don't fold to extend trunk space, however, they do have a pass-through for loading long items, and there is a decent amount of interior storage space.